Well, good morning, everybody. It's wonderful to be back with you again on another one of our video visitations. I confess I'm sort of missing us doing this weekly. Did we decide to go back to doing this weekly?
At least for the next little bit while we're busy.
We're gonna be doing a weekly video visitation for a while. I'm looking at producer and she's saying for a while.
Maybe until summer when everything is kind of.
So look forward to catching us here at the video visitation every Wednesday like you did for so long. And I think I'm still going to be writing that bulletin column every other week too, right? Boy, am I going to be busy. Oh well. Anyway, today it is my extreme pleasure to be accompanied with these two lovely young women. Just look at them. Aren't they beautiful? They just couldn't be any prettier. They look like a couple of spring flowers swaying in the fragrant breeze. And you know, it's a good thing they do look that way, because they're here to talk to us about our Visitation School flower sale. Isn't that right?
That is so true.
Hot dog. So I want to introduce you to them. Immediately to my right here is Catherine Taylor.
Yes.
Mother of the soon-to-be famous Marshall Taylor, famous lawman of Jackson County, Missouri.
Yes.
And then to Catherine's right is the lovely Brooke Harris, who I don't know as well as I know Catherine. I know Catherine because she's often in here arranging flowers.
I am.
And I walk through and there she is, you know, messing with the posies. And so we have a little conversation.
We do.
Brooke, do you do the flowers in here too?
Not yet, but I'm
working
getting
on
a little
it.
pressure from Catherine to do it.
Buttering her up.
Buttering her up?
Yep.
So
Are
I
you
may join her
also a
someday.
talented flower arranger?
She's getting there. That's also true.
Okay, well, these two are not only the purveyors of posies at our school flower sale, they also happen to be good personal friends.
We are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and I think you'll be able to see that in their chemistry. So anyway, I have talked longer than I should, so I'm going to shut up and see what you two have to tell us about our flower sale.
Okay. Well, we brought some very high-tech visual aids today, but Brooke has the flower sale is April 22nd through the 24th. It starts Friday night from 3 to 7, Saturday 9 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 1 in our school parking lot. We are just really excited, but what we're really excited to talk about today is that the pre-sale is now live, and our website, I brought a visual aid for that too, is visitationsales.com. And you can go to this website, you can pre-order your flowers that you will pick up during the weekend of the flower sale. This is a website that you want to share with your friends, your family, your neighbors. We used to have door-to-door order forms that we had to manually input. So this website is much more user-friendly for everybody. Pay online, and you pick up the weekend. So it's super easy. We have beautiful perennials, which are flowers that come back every single year. You plant those in the ground and they come back every year. We have a wide assortment of annuals. Those are flowers that you plant every single year. And we have an expanded selection of vegetables and herbs this year. So we will have something for everybody. And ferns, we always have ferns and potted, arranged annuals. So there's something for everybody. And
if you order online, then you are guaranteed those flowers that the day of, or the weekend of, as long as they don't sell out. You can also come that weekend, and we still have a lot of those flowers in our, what we call our garden shop. So we have that as well.
And that's a good point, because there are some items that will sell out on the pre-sale before they even make it to the garden shop. So getting your orders in early is always the best, because you're guaranteed you're guaranteed your plants. And we've tried to order more selections that sold out last year. So hopefully we won't have that issue, but get your orders in early.
Yes, I say orange sun patience.
Yes, you want those again?
Orange sun patience.
Okay, okay. See, there you go. So orange patients sun patients are already taken.
Well, you know, it might be worthwhile to talk about some of the other more popular varieties we've identified. Orange sun patience. What else should people be hot to trot to order if they want?
Gosh, I mean, it really depends. We have some, especially on the perennials, we have it broken into sun perennials. Those are if you have 6 or more hours of sun a day. Those are perennials that will do really well in that area of your yard. If you have a shade garden, we have perennials that will do really well there. Same goes for annuals. It really just depends upon what your color preference is and what your sun limitations are. Because if you have a flower that does better in the shade and you put it in full sun, it will turn brown and get really sad. So you don't want that there. So there will be some experts at the flower sale to help you, not just us, there are others that will help you make those selections. So,
And this year we're trying 2 new things. One is we are going to have what we're calling a garden party on Friday night, and we're working on the logistics of it all, but it's going to be 4 to 6 that evening. And you can come pick up your pre-orders, you can shop in the garden shop, and we are hoping to have some live music, maybe some snacks, light bites, and some libations to try to make it a little community party. So we are excited to introduce that this year, so hopefully you all can make it. And then we are trying to also offer an 8th grade fundraiser for the 8th graders. They always try to raise some money. So we're hoping that, I think it's going to be Sunday morning, they're going to maybe do pastries and coffee during the flower sale. And all those proceeds will go to the 8th grade for their graduation expenses and stuff.
My word. Did all of this come out of your 2 heads?
I mean, yeah.
You see, they're not only experts on the flora and the fauna, they have that entrepreneurial spirit that's going to put this over in a big way. I'll give you another example of just how good a business women they are. I told them I'd come over Friday night and be happy to sing Stanley Brothers songs, and they turned me down flat. Oh, well.
I mean, last resort. How's that?
Oh my, it's a good thing I know how to nurse my wounded pride.
Whatever.
All right, well ladies, I'm sure this will be great. I know it will. It has been the last few years, and with you two running
really
it,
great.
why, I know it'll be a wonderful thing. You mentioned vegetables.
Yes.
I didn't understand that. So you're going to have like heads of cabbages and rutabagas over there, or what?
We actually don't sell either one of those varieties. We have lettuce. We have several varieties of tomatoes, cucumbers.
So if I want to slice tomatoes on my sandwich for dinner that night, you're going to have whole tomatoes there?
You have to be patient. No.
You have to plant that plant.
You have tomato plants?
Yes.
I see.
So you'll create your own little garden, and then
Yes.
you can have a tomato every night on your
Yes.
sandwich.
I
Yes.
see, yes. Well, would that I had that much patience, but
It is. You have to be very patient because they usually don't really start to ripen until
believe it or
later.
not, I'm in demand for garden parties all over the city singing Stanley
Oh,
Brothers
are you?
songs. Yeah, so I don't have
Okay,
time.
we'll get with your booking agent then.
I don't have time to grow tomatoes.
Right.
I'm busy singing "Dark and Stormy is the Desert," and Mother no longer awaits
I
me at
had
home.
no idea.
Yeah, these jewels you could
idea.
have at your garden party, but no, we don't want it.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe next year. All right, well,
Okay. Well,
great.
thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you for gracing
Again.
our little video visitation.
Yes.
We really
Here's the
appreciate
date,
One more time.
April 22nd to the 24th.
And visitationsales.com.
All right.
All right, we'll see ya.
This puts me in mind of junior samples at Hee Haw. Do you remember that? You're too young.
I
to
actually do remember Hee Haw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I grew up in
Remember
Oklahoma.
juniors
Yeah.
to stand in front of the Model A Ford and hold up the sign? You
I
remember
don't know that I remember exactly that,
Yeah.
but I do remember watching Hee Haw.
Well, that's what this reminds
Yeah.
me. All
All
right.
right.
All right. All right.
Zoom in on me. All right, well, ladies, I'm sorry you're leaving, but you got to do what you got to do. Going to go back and grow some more flowers, I guess. Thank you very much. Good to be with you. Okay, well, the producer tells me I need to launch into my list of announcements, so I guess I'll do that now. Yeah, tomorrow evening you can join the folks at 6:30 p.m. at St. Monica's Parish, which is at 1616 Paseo, for the first of our two-evening Binding Us Together Lenten series. Doors will open at 6 p.m. there at St. Monica's tomorrow night for a discussion on racism with parishioners of both parishes, led by the locally famous Alvin Brooks. And I sure wish I could be there for that, but I got to hear confessions at St. Elizabeth tomorrow night. So anyway, that stands to be a real fine thing. And then, you know, that's the first evening of this Binding Us Together series. The second evening of the Binding Us Together series happens right here at good old Visitation Parish, and that's on Sunday night. Sunday night, March 27th, and we'll begin with a reception at 6:30 p.m. here in our historic narthex, 6:30 p.m. Sunday night, followed by a prayer service at 7 p.m. led by Deacon Ken Green of St. Monica's Parish, and I will be here for that. Are you coming?
I am.
You'll be here Sunday night?
I'll be there Thursday night and I'll be here Sunday night.
You know, producer, there is just no end to your virtues.
Oh, well, thank you. You're too kind.
All right, this examination of conscience and collective responsibilities in building a more just world together will also feature prayer and music.
Yep.
All right, so Thursday night, 6:30 at St. Monica's, Sunday night, 6:30 here at Visitation. Okay, Friday, our Visitation Knights of Columbus will return with their second of 3 Lenten fish fries. It's from 5:30 to 7:30 in Thai Hall this Friday evening. And then the final fish fry for this Lent will be on Friday, April 8th. Yeah. The first one was really a wonderful thing. The food was good and the community was good. It was really fine. Okay, Saturday morning, March 26th, is our in-person synodal process gathering. If you've been following these video visitations, the bulletin, the website at all, then you have to know about our synod gathering. We'll begin promptly at 9 a.m. here in the church. We're going to start in church Saturday morning, and then we'll have breakout sessions. You know, this is going to perhaps be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for people to unburden themselves about their frustrations and their satisfactions relative to the Roman Catholic Church, and to hear each other out on them. I think it stands to be a really good thing. So I sure encourage you to register. We need you to register because we need to have an idea about how many are coming. You can do that by calling the parish office, right? Talking to Joni.
They can call the parish office or they can register right on the website, and there will be a link below this video in the email that goes out today.
Great. And that's Saturday at 9. But if you can't make that, then we're also going to do it again Monday evening via Zoom. and I don't know how that's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. The online Synod session on Monday night, that Zoom session, starts at 7 p.m. And we need you to register for that too, because, well, I don't know why, for technical reasons.
Well, yeah, they'll email you the Zoom link, but we will also have the Zoom link available on the website too. If you lose that email, you'll be able to log in right on the website.
Okay. All right, and then the last thing I need to mention is this, and I need to read it, I'm sorry. This weekend also, we're going to have baskets here in the narthex to collect funds for Catholic Relief Services Ukraine Relief. Please leave your contributions for this purpose in the basket. This weekend is our annual second envelope for Catholic Relief Services, and if you wish your Catholic Relief contribution to go to Ukraine Relief specifically, please drop it in the narthex baskets, which I guess will be marked for Ukraine Relief.
They'll be on the chairs as you go in the doors to the church, and they will have signs that say Ukraine.
Okay. Otherwise, if you wish it to be designated for general Catholic Relief Service purposes, you can place it in the regular offertory baskets. Well, that's not very clear to me, but
So
maybe
the envelope in their packet for Catholic Relief Services for this weekend, for that annual second envelope, if they don't want it to go to Ukraine but want it to go to just the general fund at Catholic Relief Services, they just drop it in the offertory collection like they normally would. If they want it to go to Ukraine specifically, they put it in the baskets in the narthex. They will be accounted for separately.
Great. Well, you heard the producer, and she put it better than I could, so. Says you may also make contributions for both purposes this weekend or on the online giving button on our website in the second envelopes and special collections section.
Yeah, so if you go to the website, click the online button, online giving button, there's a section that's headed special collections and second envelopes, and there's a place for Catholic Relief Services, and there's a place for Ukraine Relief in there. Just put the amount in and your bank or credit card information, and you'll be making those contributions.
What will they think of next?
Super simple.
If you say so.
I do.
All right, folks, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it. And like I say, we'll be going to be going back to doing this weekly, at least for a while. So I'll see you next Wednesday, and until then, goodbye and God bless.